And we're back. Right where we left off, we are just about to start the next mission to scan an entire system. I'm hoping that the salvage frigate module will be very beneficial to me, as I'm trying to get as many of them as I can, upgrade my freighter. At the moment, we've got quite a few still to go. Last I checked, I needed like 11 more or something, so it's gonna be a little while before I get that done. However, with my current objectives just being to get to the center of the universe, I don't really have a problem so much with getting these little side objectives done. I need to learn a whole bunch of Viking words anyway and get myself maxed out on their language. So I slightly changed my objective to get to just one language. And unfortunately, learning all of them is just not feasible. So we're going to just pick one, and in this case, I picked the Viking, because I already learned a lot of their words. So we're going to stick with them. But for now, we have a planet to survey. Wonder how far on the map this is. Target planet reached. Where are we? Roughly not anywhere different. Alright. Land on target planet. Resting planet, it looks green. Oh, free parking. Try not to crash into the ground. Perfect. Slow down, please. Slow down. Uh-oh. I'm sure it's fine. There we go. We're fine. Alright. First contact. Bone stripping acid storms. Wonderful. I can't scan the animals yet, because the game wants me to do things in a certain order. Gotta find the deposits first. Or not. Discover minerals. Rocks. Analysis mode. To discover minerals. And it's not a mineral. At all them. Bird. I want to know your stats, roly-poly creature. I befriend you. What the hell are you? Adopt as companion. What do you have to say for yourself? You say no. Offer food. Interact. Adopt. Okay. That's no. I'm taking toxic damage. Fix that. Okay. I need to find minerals. Analysis visor. Mushrooms are not minerals. That should be a rock. Probably not. Patient service unavailable. But you're a mushroom. Come on over the crest, bird. down into this hole. Now that is a rock. You can't tell me that's not a rock. Literally made of lithium. Hmm. Hello, friendly creature. Potentially. Can we be friends? Stop. Stats heavy. No. For you. Okay, you're weird. Scanning everything, and apparently none of them are minerals. Another big chonky boy. Will you be my friend? Adopt. No. Go peek in this house real quick. I'm already kind of here. Entity. They instinctively start to analyze me. That's rude. An entity share knowledge. Pure metal, better research. Give rare metal. My offering was clearly what they were hoping for. Well, I'm glad I could help. Creepy little shit. Toxic rainstorm, eh? Scanning all of your rocks. Why do they not count? Unidentified mineral. Right there. My game's broken. I see. That's why it's not working. Well, that's unfortunate. Because I scanned all kinds of things and nothing was scanning. No wonder it was not working. The game be broken. And when I exit the game, it's going to crash, fail the mission, so... Not only will I fail the thing that I came here for, I'll also get kicked out. Damned. Alright. Probably should have kept that, but whatever. Harvest this. Harvest that and protect myself. There we go. Go in here. Harvest some nanites. Unfortunately, this planet will not be, I'm hoping for. Granted, I'm here. It's just not going to be what I want. Hello, analyst entity. Facial lights dilate and internal systems crash. Columns of streaming data shows their power levels spiraling downwards. Help organic element. Carbon. They seem a little embarrassed to have made the request. Well, you're welcome. Even though I don't like your kind. Locate the interfaces of a being the Korvax call the Atlas. System reset to the default search pattern and beacon blinks. One to the right, one to the right. 5, 1, 2, 6. One to the right. 2, 6, 5, 1. That's what I meant. One to the right, one to the right. Signal detected. Unpleasant. Well, judging on how I can't scan rocks, I'm kind of cooked on this particular one. Summon my ship, go check out that thing, and then get out of here. Because the game is bugged. There's nothing I can do. Bad. Ancient ruin off planet. It is a bummer when a game gets to break like this and there's nothing you can do. However, saying that there's nothing I can do won't change the fact that there's still nothing I can do. Other than to fail the mission and leave. But I'll be doing that after I land. I want to check out this ancient ruin. He's purple. Oh, this is the place you can get some of those fancy rocks. Cores, or not cores, the, I know what they are, but I'm forgetting the name. Unfortunate. These things that go in your ship. These. Radiant shards. Distant voices. That's nice. Seek help with knowledge, I guess. Neat little tower here. Normally there's not two of them. Hello, better half. How are you doing? My game's bugged. I have to quit and it'll make me fail the anomaly mission. I tried to scan a thing and then when I scanned it, it would just not scan. Like it would finish the scan and then it would just disappear as if I had not scanned it before. No, I left the planet. I found a thing that's like, oh, we need help. Please send it. And it sent me to this world. I don't particularly care about this little pink stuff, but if I can get more of these big shards, radiant shards, they're used to charge my ship. Yeah. Yeah, it's a sentinel one. Oh, hello. What are you? Oh, fuck that. I know what that is, and I have no interest in it whatsoever. You can search for the dissonance radiant or resonators and radiant shards and whatnot. This is one of those low air worlds that you like. Yeah. It recharges even while you're floating in the air, so you can effectively just keep flying. I got my gun. Huh? Huh? That thing. This is a radiant dissonator, I think is what it's called. Dissonance resonator. It's the thing that drops the piece from my fancy ship, and also, in theory, you use this to meet the new Korvax group by taking a piece. Huh? Yeah, my game's bugged. It might be really bugged. The sentinels are little puppy dogs. But, you know, they explode. Harvest that. Yes. Reload. No, no, no. Time to commit a war crime and go for the healer. Ow. Anyway, so you came in, you were just chatting about the big raid team guy. I'll finish this episode and then we can have dinner. Well, I just started this episode somewhat recently, so we're 16 minutes in. So roughly an hour and 20 minutes, give or take. Is that okay with you? Okay. I tried to find followers in the last episode, but no one wanted to befriend. It was unfortunate. There's barely anybody in the place, and when I tried to talk, nobody answered. I mean, I was offering them free goodies in exchange for nothing. Ouch. 2 things have been broken now. Yeah. Probably forever. Because the game is bugged. Yeah, probably. Oh, my green things. Those are mine. Well, anyway, I love you. Took a little bit of damage there, but that's alright. Not particularly interesting here. What happens if I destroy this one? Inverted mirror. Where's my ship? The ship's that way. Condensed carbon and put that into my drill. See if I can harvest some of this dihydrogen jelly. And down I fall. Swarm is hunting. They will not find me, as I can't even know where I am. You'll just flee. There we go. Corrupt swarm of aging. We are going to have to leave and come back. Shame. That's alright though. We got a couple of radiant shards and a whole bunch of that other stuff that I have no idea what it's used for. See if I can use those repair kits. Player. There we go. Okay. Might as well just use more repair kits. Everything is back up to where it's supposed to be. Unfortunately, my mission has been failed. So we will fail it at the Nexus. Leave. Innate hazardous flora. I think I'll do that. Challenging mission, though. Probably should have quit the game and come back, but that's right. Let's see what happens if we go out this one. Oof. Yamidium war system. Approximate location marked. Floral hazards detected. Alright. Got a few more of these radiant shards. A handful of salvaged glass. Crystallized heart. The entire machine is infested. Appears to have been reconfigured, stretching and warping into a whole new form, writhing in the presence of those radiant shards of glass. I don't know what that's for. Oh well. Target planet reached. There's a crashed freighter right here. How far away is the thing? Seemed too far. Let's see if I can land here. Get some free goodies first. Unimaginable blue. Don't even know what that means. This into my multi-tool. That's not the multi-tool. There's the multi-tool. Interesting. Delete the extra dirt. Buried cat. Not quite what I'm looking for. Looking for these. First, we gotta break it. Then we gotta clear the dirt out. Send that to my freighter. Delete that. Unstable gel. What's inside this cargo pod? More poop. Acid. Oops, I fell. I fell again. Let me in. They're poopy. More acid. Cargo pod. Clear that out. Clear it out, I say. Delete the viscous fluids and send the poop to my inventory. Thunderbird class landing bay, huh? About over here. Clear that dirt off. Keep the poop. Delete that fluid. Salvage data. Cargo pod. One last one. Eventually. Yep, right here. Delete that. Send that to my freighter. And away. Fusion core. Gotta go 1,000 meters this direction. <sighs> 830 meters this direction. Terrain manipulator. Back to the mining beam. Word stone. Check word for peaceful. This place, not what I'd call peaceful. However, it doesn't seem to be dumping me out any major problems, so potentially. What are you? Sodium? No, thank you. Inventory full. Hate to hear that. Let's summon the trade rocket. Landing not clear. I disagree with that statement. I think it is clear. You're wrong. Alright, sell the jawbone. Sell these, I guess. Sell that. Kind of all I can get rid of at the moment. This direction. Scuttle, scuttle. A new alien friend! Can we be friends now? No? Why can't I befriend the giant squid monster? Not that hard. You feed them. They make friends. Superheated rainstorm approaching, eh? Well, you know what I say to that? There's a dead person here. Snagged around the ankles. That's nice. And it's gone. Snagged around something else. And it's gone. And it's gone. And it's gone. Hazardous flora detected. More flora detected. Definitely not the plants on this planet that are giving me struggle. It would definitely be the warmth. Because I don't like heat. Well, excessive heat. I feel like I belong in the cold lands. Another one removed. Back towards my ship. I'm sure I can find one en route. Oh, there's one right there. Oh, we can't find one. There's one that's too far away. Bam. What do I think of that? Condensed carbon. Going back. So oxygen. Get me another battery. Into the heat protection. Deuterium rich plant. And we're going back. Quick as we can. Without falling to our deaths, preferably. Since we're climbing up a mountain and all. There we go. And up we go. Away! We made it out. I can't summon my freighter here at the moment, which is fine. Ow. I wish to go back to the one that my freighter was in. Fusion core. It's the pirate ship. The pirate person. Your ship is so cool. I want to look at it. Let me in, let me in. This is so cool. Pirate ship person. Your ship is so cool. I assume that's probably the cockpit piece there. Save point, regeneration. This is so neat. Alright. Just scout it around, see somebody's ship. Hopefully they don't mind me peeking. And off we go. Turn in our mission. I think we have inventory, right? We don't. How do I make room? I need to clear out something. Let's get rid of that, that, and that. The Nexus. Complete mission. Wow. Aim wild creatures for a factory override. I unfortunately just can't do that right now. Inventory is too cluttered. Is this the ship merchant person? Nay. Nay. Are you this ship person? No. Stop running away and let me scan you. Alright, I'm going to go and use... How many do I have? I have 2. I must give them away afterwards. So I will go... nitrogen salt and the enriched carbon. I can't use these. To upgrade. The factory override. And wriggling tart. See if anybody's interested. Probably not, but... No? Nobody, huh? Oh, peek my head in here. Nothing has changed, unfortunate. I need to give these away to somebody, though. Can't just keep them. You, green, yellow person. Take them. No! Out of range. You. There you go. I will not have them. I have used them, technically speaking. I must return back to my home now. Do not sell. I have discovered this place. Galactic core. We're gonna jump and then we're gonna go to my house. I need to empty my inventory. Something fierce. Out of jump range. There we go. Let's go. Oh, good. Approach vector. Well, looks like I have a slight change in plans. I was going to go empty my inventory, but now I'm going to go and murder pirates again. And I already have an A-class freighter, so I'm probably not going to take this one. Unless it's an S-class, in which case, you know, that'd be kind of neat. Probably not the case, though. There goes their shields almost. Oh, I overheated. There we go. They cannot warp. Get out of here. And we gotta make the trench run like Star Wars. I can shoot. Wipe out their things. Take out their hypercore center things. And not run into stuff. And the next one. Wait for their core to come out and break that too. And then we gotta go around the other side. Heal. Get that out. 10 seconds to launch, huh? That's fine. I think they'll forgive me for not protecting them while I'm wiping out their things. Shield generators destroyed. Dreadnought is vulnerable. Civilian fleet saved from pirates. Dreadnought has surrendered. Alright. Well, we've wiped this one out. Go peek our head inside. 700,000 units, 400 nanites. More Viking rep, which is good. You can check the freighters as well, or the frigates, afterwards. Let's see what you have. Hello. Cowards. He's the Dreadnought. C class? Not a chance. You will die here, Dreadnought. It's been real, but I will murder you. It might take me a second, though. Okay. Just going to keep shooting for a moment. See how long this takes. The thing has been removed. Starship. Alright. What do we got? Inspect. E-class. No. Oh, shit. Inspect. No. Inspect. No. Inspect. Inspect. E-class. Combat. Sure. And then you. What do you have? No. Alright, well, I didn't get anything for destroying their freighter, I guess. I would assume I would have gotten the S-class. Oh well. Wipe these guys out now. They don't get to be their C-class. Removed. There is no frigate. There's no frigate to hire. They're all dead. Alright, let's go check out the space station. It's a light distraction from what I was planning to do a second ago. Still need to summon mine here and then grab my inventory and clean it out, as it is a bit cluttered. It is a shame I didn't get any reward for rescuing that fleet. Hoping for another S-class module. You know, I don't get them very often, so I was hoping. But first of all, let's learn some words. We've gathered our words. What jobs have the mission board? No. 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 No and no. Terrible, terrible jobs. Inventory. So very cluttered. Okay. We're gonna summon my freighter next. And clean this shit out. I don't know why there's a freighter symbol there. It's like changing plans a second time, I guess. I'm going to peek into this freighter and see what's available. Might be able to find something interesting. Probably not, but it would be kind of cool if I could custom build my own freighter. Big chonky boy. I will find out what their captain has to say. I'm up to the bridge. Commander on deck. Hello, Commander. Welcome. We offer battle strength or covert cargo on blank network. No sentinel detection. What do you have? C-class. Nah, I'm good, mate. Thanks, though. I thought you were going to be like, hey, wow, thanks for helping me rescue my entire fleet and do all the work single-handedly. Here is your reward. But no, that's chill too, I guess. That's whatever. Come in my freighter and maybe I'll start another fight with you. I've got a big freighter ship here. It could do all kinds of damage. Kill that thing pretty dang quick, all things considered, though. Repair that broken piece so I can switch out that ship in the future as well. Hello. Fix. I need them plating. There we go. Get out of that. Switch back to my primary ship. Pretty sure I don't have any more ships available. It's a big cleanup. Let us begin. I deleted those. I gave them to somebody, but they didn't seem to accept it, so I'm deleting them. Alright, let's sell off some of this stuff. Alright. That cleanup needed to happen. It was very cluttered. See if I can find myself some more inventory space, though. We haven't done a drop pod coordinate in a while. And it'll get that thing to stop bitching at me. It would be huge. Very annoying. Large ship proximity. Not anymore. Drop pod. Down we go. And then I think I showed it in a little clip there, but unfortunately when I gave away my thing, it didn't actually give it away. So I just deleted them. I wanted to give them away to somebody, but they didn't take it. So whatever. I'll just get rid of it then. Can't be cheating, so they had to go. More inventory, yes. Another one. Clear stuff out of my inventory quickly as possible by making more inventory. What could be better than that? And up we go. Drop pod. Let's go out of the range of orbit. Then go to the drop pod. Apparently I am not high enough out of space. There we go. Bam! To the drop pod. Gentle trajectory. Reduce the heat. Make sure it's all on the heat coils on the bottom. Or I could straight up just yeet myself across the sky, going straight down. I'm sure that's probably fine too, right? Drop pod reached. The giant weather storm. More inventory. And another one. Apparently I'm out of ferrite, by the way. Did not know that. I just had some in my inventory and it said I had like 3 left or something. Not great. Where's that one? 8 hours? Nah. Sorry, but we're flying to that one too. Would be convenient if I could get more ferrite, but I'm not going that way to do it. Sorry, 8 hours is a little long. Even 30 seconds is a contemplative choice. Because we gotta slow down and we're losing a bunch of speed as we go down. However, we are in a storm, which makes it a little more difficult. Really know where it is or how far I'm going. There we go. Land. Harvest. Not those. That is the wrong direction. There we go. Hello, exosuit upgrade module. Antimatter housing, sodium nitrate, and carbon nanotubes. More inventory. Always more inventory. Hello. Are you friends? Recently fed. Adopt. Summon creature. No. How about you? Adopt as companion. No. I don't think you're the same as the other ones. Well, I gathered a bunch of information about your species just by adopting you, I guess. That's nice. Out we go! Alright, to the space station! Away! Give away some goodies. Oh, pirates are coming. Good, good. Yes, yes, you found something expensive. Come. I did just clear out my inventory of your pieces. It's such a shame if that stayed that way. Can't have clean inventory for more than a few seconds. You know, it's such a shame to have clean space. Oh good, we have help. Help that's going to get in my way. There we go. Goodbye. I don't need your help. Base station. I wish to go inside of it. Oh, gravity. There we go. Aha! I made it. And I have a mostly clean inventory. Send that to my freighter. Send that to my exosuit. I think I already got the words on this planet, or this system. Just peeked my head. I have, yeah. Since I probably also checked the job board. I'm pretty sure this one was really bad. It was. Okay. Well, if that's the case, why did I come here? Alright, I was going to do the duel monster. I'm here to fight you. Strong against fire, huh? Well, we're gonna put in Potato in first then. Potato. There we go. Confirm team. Begin battle. We're going to do a bunch of damage. Ja. However, I'm going to be doing toxic damage to myself, which is not great. But that's okay, because once I'm close to death, I will just recycle my flesh and give myself a huge defense boost. Highly effective. Another one removed. And a crab. Lifeblood. It heals itself. That one, sure. Let's heal. By heal, I mean mitigate some of my damage from myself. Or not. Your bug bomb means nothing. Send in Buggy. Go, Buggy, go! You would think grass would be weak to fire, being a burning and all. Wonder if I'll survive a hit. Let's find out. Growth hormone, eh? You have a lot of buffs on your crab. Shame he's gonna blow up. Ow! You don't like that. Sear. Make you frost. Now you are weak to me. And you've missed. Burn. You think, oh, that does not feel good, comrade. Why have you done this to me? Do it again. I'll do it again. Good job, Buggy. Yeah. Potato is leveled up. Buggy has leveled up. Let's use some points. Buggy. More combat, please. And then Brotato. You're going to level up your combat as well. And we'll fight you again. Weak against grass. Yeah. I don't love that lineup. That's fine. Potato will be just fine. Because we're gonna bomb him. Now he's cooked. That's fine. This Potato has a little gimmick, you see. He heals. Heals my allies. He may hurt himself very badly. But it's okay, because that's not what my objective is here. 3, 4, 5, 6. That's gonna do a bit of damage. Pop, pop, pop. Crab removed. Good night, crab. You look unpleasant. Freeze dodge chance, that's fine. I'm gonna recycle my flesh. I'm gonna die this turn anyway. Now my team's got a big old shield on it. Send in Birdie this time, see if I can get some levels on him. Birdie not doing great right now. 500 damage. Yeah, let's do Lava Surge first. See if that's a 1, 2, 3. It is. Perfect. Good job, Birdie. You missed. I've got a high agility. Or defense. Scorched Earth. Boom. Ja, ja, ja. Good job, Potato. And Birdie's leveled up too. Okay. More damage. Birdie. Let's see what we got. Frost. Weak versus Toxic. Let's see what happens. Ow. Wipe you right out. This thing, it hurts me too. See if I can survive long enough to get the sacrifice off. That's close. Recycle flesh. Alright, we'll send in Birdie. Come on, Birdie. Your damage has been improved a little bit. We're gonna do this burn thing again. Shame that I hurt myself for half my health bar, but it's okay. Oh, it missed. Haha. Lava Scourge. Or Surge, not Scourge. No C. And then the crab. Solar Array. I see. So you're just trying to do things meanly. Decrease their defense. I'm helping. Lava Surge. And Scorched Earth for a game. Hooray! Potato, you almost leveled up. Birdie's close as well. Let's see, Birdie. More combat. Yes, that is all. Have I gotten any of them pills? No, it doesn't seem like it. Alright, let's do one more. %0 chance to miss. To die. You will not do what you think you will. Strong against Toxic, huh? Bam. I think I cannot survive this next one. So we're going to place this on me. Take out Potato. Yes, heal back to full health from full health. Send in Birdie. Yeah. We'll just one bang him. Or not. Close though. But he won't be able to hit me for a little while. I'm now a toxic critter, eh? It's okay. Scorched earth swamp thing. Swamp thing! Well, you're still dead, so... And then your friend Jakini. Blocked. Recycle flesh keeps me safe. Let's just do fire shield. Give me a little bit of block from that. Well, that's fine. Dehydrate makes their defense go down, but that's fine. We're gonna lava surge. In the next turn, assuming Birdie survives, we will finish him off. I lived. Scorched earth. Birdie may have been killed in the next turn, but I won the fight. Rotato has leveled up. Birdie has leveled up. Good job, everybody. Rotato, more damage for you. Birdie, more damage for you. Mosey. Check the anomaly for a new mission. Yes. Words are fun. Make my way into the anomaly if it'll let me summon it. There we go. Hello, anomaly. I'm here. Let's do the thing. Just my luck. Well, just my luck. I'm going to hunt you down. You will be getting salvage data. See if I can find you again. I'm watching you. I've spotted you. Aha! You get... Cannot store salvage data. His inventory is full. Goodies? Fake goodies? Aha! And we outie. Let's check the merchant board. Unearth ancient bones. Yes. Perfect. Dinosaur bones. We don't particularly care about those, but you know, the frigate module is what we want. Exhuming the ancients. Let's see what place they're sending me to. It's probably one on our system here. And now we have the icon. Bone-rich planet. I've not been to this one before. And it is a solid 30 seconds away. So we're just gonna cut through this. Land. I saw a corpse thing. It was yellow. There you are. Spotted. Hello. Failure of separates us ability to record, learn from past, more than ourselves. Sentinels wipe out knowledge. They have a plan. Fallen traveler's grave is marked by a glyph, an epitaph of some ancient technology. I leave the fallen traveler in peace. Rest in peace, friend. Thank you for that thing. Ew. You're so yucky. Why are they all so yucky? The plant monsters. Okay, will you be my friend? What stats have you? No. How about you? Will you be my friend? No. Alright, what was my objective here? I need to find bones, that's right. There's no bones here. Unfortunate. Terrain manipulator. That's a giant cliffside. And we're going down. Harvest that. 2 week for an estimate, eh? Yeah. For a bone-rich planet, you sure seem to be lying. Let's see how far we got to go. Beware living stone guardians defending these ancient resting grounds. That's nice. Harvest sodium. Always take more of that. 2 week estimate. I feel like you were lying to me. Vigilant stone. You probably have bones next to you. One would think. However, getting to you is a bit of a problem with that whole cliff being there and all. Big chonky boy. Is he friend? He is huge. But is he friend? Eat. You're chonky. Yes. Adopt. Forward. No. Survey search. Nope. Harvest rock. Drops pure ferrite. Not quite what I'm looking for. I want just regular ferrite at the moment. Because I need a ferrite in large quantities, apparently. I've used all mine up. I guess we harvest the trees too and just run. Gather along the way. Vigilant stone. There's another one in range now, that's good. We're still going to hit this one first and see what's inside. But I am still harvesting all of the ferrite. The big chonky boys, they look kind of creepy. That's okay. Hello again, better half. How do? Huh? Oh, the joys of having a dog. They don't particularly care about where they go. That just causes a few problems along the way. Hello, dinosaur bones. For a planet that's bone dense, I feel like you are incorrect. Oh, hello, plant. Alright. Life support at 35. Carbon from the tree. Just straight carbon for me, thanks. It's a bush, though. Not what I'm here for. Hello, fossil bed. You have what I seek. Bones. There we go. Next 2 week for an estimate, eh? We will continue our journey this way then. Harvesting all the rocks that we can. Including the blue ones. We need this stuff too. Surprise, surprise. Who would have thunk? Up we go. What's safer up a cliff than going up a cliff? Down we go. Peek my head into these. Still weak for an estimate, eh? Got a message from my big brother. He's watching Naruto again. Seems like a mistake on his part. Buried tech module. When I say again, I mean it's not like he shouldn't be watching it. It's just, it's a long series. He's watching it again. Sneezing at a very inconvenient time. Don't get me wrong, it is a great TV show. I have watched it many times myself. However, when you don't really have a lot of free time in the day, starting over from the beginning just lasts a long time. Pop off my life support power. Where are the dinosaur bones at? They're like, oh, we got close dinosaur bones. They're rich on this planet. You lie. You are a liar. Because there is nothing close about these bones. I feel like I need to just fly somewhere, then land. There's salvage data over here. Oh, hello, birds. Birds that spawn words. Sentient plants. No, thank you. Get that salvage data over here. He's chunky. Gather more buried tech. Damaged machinery and a word. How fancy. Knowledge stone. Viking word for failure. How rude. Nearest bed found. 800 meters that direction. Floaty pufferfish. And something that looks unpleasant. We must ascend higher up the cliffside. Ascend! And then fly directly off. Yeah! Fly down we go. Fly down we go. And ground. Finalizing signal. These words first. You like words? Unregistered, I think that said. Hello. Deuterium. Convenient, but also inconvenient because I'm flying down. Hello, bones. And bones that are partially in the ground. And partially not. Finalizing signal. Away with us. There we go. Clean that up. I am going to be making a, what's the word for it? I'm going to be doing a recap of Swords for the first 40 episodes or 30 episodes. Probably just the main base game before I get to the objectives. That way I can delete the footage off my computer. Got roughly 2 terabytes of footage at the moment. And I kind of need the space, so we will be making that into a compilation here soonish. And we'll be learning a whole bunch about how to edit things properly at that point, because that'll be an interesting new experience for me, as I have never done that kind of stuff before. It will be interesting. Will also be slightly frustrating, I'm sure, because learning new tech can always be frustrating. But that's alright. We'll just keep going and we'll figure it out. Hello, nanites. Ugly little plant creature. I've come to hate those things. I thought maybe I could learn to like them, but they unsettle me in a way that I don't know why. Like, they are like plants, but they are like animals. And since they are both, they are wrong. Just by default. And thus, they must be removed from existence. Quickly. Who cares, though? Hello, Cliff. Deuterium-rich plant. I assume you guys have been scanned before, yes. Let's hit this word stone before we hit the dinosaur bones. Count. I can count. 1. The bone thief. That would be me, I guess. The bone thief. I wonder how I can check my name and put that one on there. Friend of water was a cool idea, but bone thief? That's, I don't know, that's so much better, and I love it. It just fits the randomness of me. Oh, sentinels alerted. Well, that's unfortunate. Yeah, we're gonna land now, I guess. And then the sentinels will come out and we'll leave them behind. Beat or hide from sentinel forces. Hello, sentinel. I'm gonna go hit these. And harvest. We take all plant life here. Our bones. Although making my hiding spot smaller might not be the smartest idea. But that's alright. They won't find me in time. Now, digging up bones isn't illegal. In this case, they want you to find them. However, I guess the sentinels don't quite agree with that statement, do they? Otherwise, they wouldn't attack me. God damn it. Contact location. That's good. Harvest these. Hide. Hide over here. By hide, I mean harvest some more rock. For another 14 seconds. Oh, apparently they spot me every time I break rock. Okay, well. Away then. Just play ring around the rosy then. And we're outie. The dinosaurs. Collector. They are off-world. The Polo's contact. Alright. Figured out that tech while I was coming back to... Hello? Oh, never mind. That's not where I'm heading. I'm going this way. Land! There's potato cactus here. Or not potato cactus, that's RuneScape. That's, cactus flesh over here. Oh, Boar Tau. That's nice. I don't know why these things reminded me of a potato cactus from RuneScape, so when I spotted it, it was like, oh, hello. Potato cactus, I know what you are. Can we be friends, you creepy little animal? No, we cannot. I wish we could be friends, however, you creep me out, so... Fortunately, we cannot be friends. If your stats don't have 3 S's in them, then I don't want them. Snobby much? I didn't mean to feed you. Get that word. I missed the word. We'll try again. Viking word for buffer. Hello. Viking friend. Grunting hello. They seem unsurprised to see me. Here you are. Discarded dirt. I've led the sentinels right to you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I've led them right to you. Everywhere is death and destruction. Get out of here. Switch over to the mining beam. Harvest this real quick, and then I should have the 14-second cooldown. By the time I get back to my ship, I'll be fine. Generic. Get this stuff over here. And now we run. We run away. We go down. Just like that, we finished. Sentinel forces deactivated. I'm outie. Return to the Nexus. I think I can do that. I want to know about this whole bone thief thing, though. I changed that title. Log, catalog. Exploration. Survival. Previous expeditions, no. Missions completed, no. Lockers destroyed. Nanite clusters, no. Rare treasures. Horrors eliminated. Plants cataloged. Eggs hatched. No, none of those are right. See if I can mosey over here to the title thing. Maybe the thing over here will have what I'm looking for. No, that was incorrect. I wish to know about the bone thief. Going to look it up. I was right. It does go in here. Friend of water or bone thief? Banner? They're not what I'm looking for, but the one underneath it, I assume. Viking symbol, yes. Hireling, no. Scavenger, no. Friend of ocean. Heretic. Where's bone thief? Forester, no. No. Where is it? I wish to be a bone thief. I don't want to be the builder, not the bones. There it is, terrible Sherpa, the bone thief. Purple and blue. Save. Yes. I am a bone thief. Random person. Hello. Have some salvage data. Complete mission. Those options don't look good. So I'm going to check my recording, and I think I'm going to call it an episode here. Yeah, I'm a little bit over an hour and a half in footage, so this is a perfect pause point anyway. I'm going to save and exit. Well, everybody, it's been fun. I will see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.